3, 2, 1, go!
Peace. You are now about to watch Just Me and Carlos, along with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made him,
That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
today's guest, from Columbus, Ohio, originally from Atlanta, Georgia, H. Weldon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him. No one can do it better. Jump a little bit right here. Yeah.
This song.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? Welcome to Just Being Carlos. I'm your host, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, they brought the mo. I have a special guest coming on today. I'm just waiting on his response. So while we waiting, let me tell you how the weather is up here in Burlington, North Carolina as we speak. It is now 66 degrees and 5% participation. Winds 9 miles per hour. Humidity 58%, and the air quality is good.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, man. I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today. April the 30th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, 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 many more. Yep. And want to give shout outs to everybody all around the world, all across the country. Yep. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. All right. And then every state and city in the United States, and in the state of Georgia, and every city, mainly the Atlanta area. Well, not a hell of a whole lot. But like I say, I'm just waiting on my guests. I just sent them a message, letting them know that I'm waiting on the worst in the security guard. So, but while we wait, just want to say this right here. It was raining pretty bad yesterday. Rained a little bit last night. Hey, mama, how you doing? I see you. I see your message. Like I say, I'm waiting on that guest. Where he is, I don't know. I just put in the let him know that I told him to check his email. But you know what? I'm gonna do something better than that. Hold on. Do something better than that. You know I will. So wait just 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Wait. Okay. But like I say, but guess what? I got something I want to talk to y'all about while we waiting. Oh yeah, to all the real Braves fans. How about them Braves, y'all? Man, they beat the snot out of what you call it last night. I mean, it was so funny too. I mean, they came back in Mama ain't gonna say who. I wanted to be a surprise to everybody. I don't think they know what they doing, but I ain't gonna say who. But like I said, it's a surprise. So that's what I'm waiting on. I'll try to get to them now. Hang on 1 second. I got this right here. So like I said, yeah, the Braves, yeah, it was funny too because the Braves, what it was, they was already down by, they was up like, but put like this, Detroit had them like 3-2. And next thing you know, somebody knocked it out the park, a walk-off home run. So that's what made it even better. You did what I'm coming. Y'all feel me knocking. So if y'all do, please let a brother in. That's all I can tell you. Hold on again, y'all. But I'm watching the Braves right now. Oh, there you go. I was waiting on them too, worse than the security guard. Wait a minute. Give him time to unmute. I got this right here. Wait a minute. Come on now. There you go. Everybody had to send the answer to unmute. So yeah, sorry for the delay, y'all, but y'all know how they go. This is something he used to. So all you have to do is just.
Hello.
Hey, cuz.
Hey, hold on for a minute.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Part of an injunction to shut down the animal preserve.
Hey there.
Cameras aren't allowed inside the courtroom. But following the hearing, a group of
I hear somebody watching the news.
some of whom reported the
Hey,
allegations.
y'all just work with me. I mean, he's new, so
There's a lot of basic
y'all know there's a new guest.
derogatory remarks.
And he still got it. All he got to do is just show that. He don't even have to show the video, but it would be nice though. That's why I got it on the. That's why I got it on. Yeah, y'all. That's why I got it on my tablet. But really, I usually have it on TV because I'm watching the Braves game.
Why without saying a word, but that doesn't
And guess what, y'all?
styles.
Nobody scored. It's in the top of the second.
I get you on the stage. Let's see what happens.
All I'm doing now is waiting for my guests. So, yeah, while we talking, I'm doing the play-by-play with the Braves. I don't know who that dude is up with Detroit. Hey!
Right. Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, cuz? Welcome to Just Being Carlos.
Yeah, you doing all right?
Yes, I'm good. What about you? Tell me.
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm good, man. Before you do,
Yeah.
this is my guest. My cousin. We both Atlanta natives. Now he lives in Columbus, Ohio, in Kakalaka. This is my cousin, H.H. Weldon.
Good afternoon, everyone. How y'all doing?
Hey, tell them, we all right and they all right.
Yeah.
Say that right, cuz.
Yeah, that's right. What's been going on with you?
Oh man, not a hell of a whole lot. I was just before you came on. I was just telling everybody know about that walk-off home run last night.
Oh, the Braves won.
Yes, Lord, it was beautiful.
That's okay. How many games Braves done won?
Put like that, they top in the National League, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's good.
Them and the Dodgers.
Oh yeah, the Dodgers always be good.
Oh yeah, but the Braves up there with them this year, boy.
That's good. I hope they stay there. They can make it to the playoffs and hopefully win a championship for us.
Me too. But you know what though, cuz?
What's that?
They the only team in Atlanta that got more of a chance of hell to win the championship than anybody.
I know. Atlanta Hawks, they right behind.
They another story. I'm still pissed off at them because they traded Dominique. I know that was a long time ago, but
yeah,
shit right.
Yeah, Atlanta Hawks need to do something this year. They need to be inspired by at least Brave.
But you know what I'm looking for to do something?
Who's that?
Even though they disappointed here, but the Falcons.
Oh yeah, the Falcons. Hey, what you hear? What the deal with the Falcons? Did they get some good picks this year?
Yeah, we gonna see during the season.
I hope so, man.
I mean, their defense was tight last year, though, cuz.
Huh?
Their defense was pretty tight last year. They were better than they was.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And them defensive rookies, man, they hit like hell.
I don't know, but I'm just saying now. I was looking at on the NFL draft pick. I didn't never see the Falcons show their face up on television.
Well, you know they ain't. You know why? Because they shame.
Yeah, they're shame. They should be shamed.
But you remember they used to call them the Dirty Birds?
Yeah, I remember they call them the Dirty Birds.
I used to call them the Dodo Birds.
Yeah, I still call them the Dodo Birds.
You remember I used to call them that before they were called the Dirty Birds, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember? Definitely. Yeah.
Hey, look, letting everybody know on him. Now this the cousin we used to sing the choir together. We was the only two that could cut a food.
Oh yeah.
And always paid for his fine.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But it was all good. No, it was fun. It was. I mean, that was family do.
True.
But
that's true.
Couldn't nobody cut a food like we could down in the choir.
I know.
But the good part about it, we knew what to do when that Sunday came.
Hey, that's true. That's true, man. That's
what choir rehearsal about. You got to get loose and have some fun.
Yep, that is true. Yeah.
Just like our choir rehearsal moment, cuz when we were singing Swing Low Street Chariot, and somebody said, I once was lost, and what did I see? And then we said, Peter Pan, peanut butter.
You funny.
Hey, you know I'm gonna be Carlos no matter what.
Oh, I know, shoot.
But man, it's so good to have you on. Yeah,
it's good to be here. I mean, I have things to do, but I'm glad to be there on today, talking to you.
Oh yeah, but what you said you wanted to talk about? We talking about it. We gonna keep on talking about what the Falcons gonna damn do.
Falcons better get a move on, cause I think they be playing so scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they don't want to win no games, make the fans happy or so to bring home a championship. They went to 2 Super Bowls and choked. So,
but I'm gonna be honest with you about that last Super Bowl they went to.
What's that?
It wasn't the fact that they choked. It was more about them. It was more about them bets being covered.
I don't know about the bench being.
I do.
I don't care. I don't care about the bets. I just care about them winning the game. They let them.
I understand. Hey, look, I understand that, but let me tell you,
Patriots come back and beat them. That's sad. I was so disappointed in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this though, cuz I understand where you coming from, but I'm gonna tell you this: when it comes to them bookies in Vegas, you know what they say: money talk, bullshit walk.
Yeah, but I don't want to see no bullshit walk. I want them to win the championship.
But I'm gonna say this though, cuz we gonna do like the church people do.
What's that?
We gonna just join hands in a circle and pray that the Falcons get the molasses out their ass and get out there and start kicking more ass than they ever did in their life.
Yeah, they better do something. They spend all that dang money on that damn dome and stuff. They better do something than just.
Man, they could have renovated that damn dome.
They could have rebranded Georgia Dome. Wasn't nothing wrong with the Georgia Dome.
But let me tell you something.
They worry about trying to keep up with everybody instead of keep
up with the Joneses. And you know what happened to the Joneses? Because they got broke.
Yeah, they got broke.
Look, they got so broke when they reached their pocket. You know what came out?
What's that? What?
Lint.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, their pockets, brother.
Yeah, they got to do something about it. They got to do better this year. They got no excuse.
I know that, right? They got more. When they lose games, they got more excuses than you know what to do. You know who going to jail.
Oh, I know. That's what kills me about them. Everybody else is winning. Seahawks done won their second Super Bowl. You know, and Falcons ain't won nothing. They went to 2
the Braves went to 2 World Series here.
Yeah.
They won. Well, they went to more than one, but they only 2.
Yeah.
But
they did more than one. They've been to the World Series more than once. But
at least they got 2 out of them. I'm gonna say this right here, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this right here. That's why I say Atlanta, the Braves got more a chance of hell to win the championship than the Falcons and the Hawks.
True, that's true. Hawks, I don't think Hawks gonna go away. I think New York gonna beat them again. I'm sorry to say.
But I pray that I pray that the Hawks win, and I pray that they give them a good game.
Well, I hope the Hawks do in too. I love the Hawks. I'll always be a fan of the Hawks, the Falcons, and the Braves. But and even they got a women's NBA basketball team. I hope they doing pretty good.
You talking about the Dream?
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, shit, they play better than the Hawks if you ask me. Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. On
the real, for real. During their inaugural season, them girls was hell.
Yeah.
Just like the soccer team. Hell, the soccer team doing better than the Falcons.
That's why I want to know about the soccer team. I heard they be doing pretty good down there. Now they need a hockey team down there if they you bring
Man,
one
damn
back.
that hockey team. They let them stay up there in Canada, shit. Let them stay in Canada. But to be honest with you, I'm satisfied with football, basketball, and baseball, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I'm satisfied with baseball.
Okay, yeah. I hope Braves do. I hope they continue to do good. At least the Braves, at least doing something better than the Falcons and the Hawks. Hawks need to get off their ass and do something too.
Right.
Get some quality players, spend the money like the Falcons you be doing.
They looking like George Clinton, like James Brown said. They better get on. They better get on the damn good foot.
Yep, true. That's true. That's definitely true.
You know what else he say? Everything he do is on the one.
Yep.
So the Falcons and the Hawks better do everything on the one.
Mm-hmm.
The Braves doing this shit. Look, look, the record speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Top of the line. They running shit.
Oh yeah, they are. They doing it good. I mean, you can't win them all, but Braves at least they making a good effort to do something. And
man, let me tell you something. The Braves rule. Right?
Yeah, they ruling. They doing good.
But guess what else too? While it's on my mind.
What's that?
They were the spring training champs.
All right then. All right.
What that tell you right there?
Yeah, they want to do something this year. But
you remember I told you I wasn't worried about spring training. I'm more worried about the regular season.
Right.
But I had to change of heart this year because spring training champs, that was right on.
That's good. And at least, I ain't gonna lie to you. You got some good teams out there for the Major League Baseball. Phillies, they're a big threat. And then, like I said, the Dodgers is a big threat. And then you got other teams out there that's pretty tough too.
The New York Mets.
New York Mets and then the New York Yankees. They all tough teams to play.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep it real with you about something, cuz.
What's that?
I ain't nothing against the Yankees, but if I'm gonna root for somebody in New York, it's gonna be the Mets.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why.
What's that?
Historical reasons, brother. Historical reasons.
True. And don't sleep on the Astros either. Can't sleep on the Astros.
I just call them the Houston assholes.
Yeah, they can't sleep on them. So they gonna be. It's pretty. All these teams kind of pretty tough. So
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Houston went to the American League now. So you know who they rivalry is now?
Who?
The Texas Rangers.
Oh, I love Texas Rangers. I mean, some reason about them teams.
Oh, they hate
Rangers and the Texas Rangers and the Houston Texans.
Oh,
I kind of like
the Rangers, man. I like them Texas Rangers.
Oh yeah, they pretty good. Yeah, but they are.
I don't like except when they play the Braves, man.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know all those teams I mentioned, but I like the Texas Rangers and I like the Houston Texans.
Right.
They almost like they made it to the Super Bowl last year, so I won't be surprised they do good this year. Both teams.
Yeah.
Both teams. Something about Texas I like. Houston is pretty good too. I got no problem with Houston, but the main the main teams I like is Houston Texans and the Texas Rangers.
Oh,
baseball, yeah.
But guess what? I have a very important announcement.
What's that?
The Braves just scored a run, man.
Oh, they did? Did they? Oh, man. They on the ball. That's what I'm talking about.
It's the bottom of the second.
Wow.
1 out, 1-0 is 0-1 with Ronald Acuna Jr. at the bat.
All right, then. That's all right.
Everybody loves Ronald Acuna down here.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
But don't get it twisted. The Braves had some superstars during their journey, but what we used to love about the Braves, man, at one point they had the best pitching staff in baseball.
That's true. You're right about that.
Yeah, Glavine Smokes.
Yeah, Smokes. And then you got Steve. Hey, you got Avery.
Oh, Steve was hell. Steve Avery.
He was. Yeah, I remember him. Yep.
And you know what? They made it worth coming to the damn game.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Remember the year they went from worst to first?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
You remember what I told everybody? I said, now y'all motherfuckers want to jump on the bandwagon. I said, you know what I said too? Dick riding is not a form of transportation. And you want to be down with them.
Right. I like the Braves. I went to the Braves quite a few times when I was a kid. Took me and my brother to the games. My mother did. We had a good time. I remember first time I seen them play him. They was playing Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah, well, our cousin used to play for where the Stars were.
Oh yeah, and so the Pittsburgh Pirates beat them, and then later on down the line, they was getting better and better. Even you had Hank Aaron on that, it was still pretty good. Wasn't too bad. But then Phil Necro on the pitcher. He was good. Yeah, he was a good pitcher. And then
that knuckleball was hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then you had back later on coming up, and you had Deion Sanders playing with him. Then you had what's that other guy that's he's still a lot of bases. Yeah, Nixon. Yeah.
The one that robbed that dude from Pittsburgh out of a home run.
Yeah, him. And then you had some other good players, Dale Murphy. Oh, wow.
Dale Murphy, Bob Hunter was the truth, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You had a lot of good players back in them days that was coming up, but they always kind of fell short. But between the early 90s and stuff, they got better.
They rebuilt, man.
They rebuilt. So they did it the first time in 90s and then 94. I don't know if they didn't go in 94, but they went 95. Yeah. 95 they went and beat Cleveland, and then went to 96 and played them. So they lost to
the Stankies.
Yeah.
99 they lost to the Stankies.
Yeah.
But so guess what? But the Stankies got beat by, I think it was by the Arizona Cardinals.
Still.
Arizona's Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks, yep.
I say, them Snake beat them Stankies.
Yeah. Yeah. So
no offense to the New York Yankee fan, y'all. This is just Major League Baseball jive talk, just to let y'all know.
But yeah, they but like I say, I love the games. They pretty good. I keep the scores up. Even though I'm in Ohio, I look on my phone, see the Braves win, or a lot of Falcons or Hawks or the Atlanta Dreams. You know what I mean? The teams I just try to keep up.
Look, that's good. We represent. But guess what, Ron?
What's that?
You remember I told you the first time I visited here in North Carolina. When I saw that I could watch the Braves up here, I say, thank you, Jesus, I'm up in heaven now. But guess what, though, man?
What's that?
Like I said, but what I found out before my mama cousin Peabody passed, you know what he told me? He said, man, this Braves country up here in North Carolina, boy.
Oh, I know. No doubt. Sure. No doubt at all.
He said, a lot of people up here in North Carolina love the Braves. I said, I know you're right. So guess what? They can see me with this Atlanta jersey. I ain't even got a Braves jersey. Yes, I do.
That's why I need to get the Atlanta Falcons jersey, the Braves jersey, and even the Atlanta Hawks jersey if I can. But I don't sell too much of them up here.
But guess what? I got my that Braves jersey you saw on Facebook with me and Veronica.
Okay.
Got it from Amazon. Had it custom made too.
All right.
Yeah, we might get them. Hopefully we get them. And to be honest with you, home, if God is willing, we're supposed to be going to Atlanta because it's my birthday during that time.
Right.
Because that's when the Braves play the New York Mets.
All right. I hope the Braves beat the New York Mets. I hope they do.
So too. Look, I want them to win. You know why? So I
What's that?
So I can go up in Atlanta house. So I go up in North Carolina and have something to talk about. But we went down there to see Mama, right?
Right. How's she doing? Okay.
Yeah, she good. But she told me.
What?
Since we been gone, now she wake up, she be forgetting that we ain't there.
Oh wow.
I said, you miss her. I said, you really miss us, though. She said, yes, I do. She said we were good company, me and Veronica.
Oh, that's all right. That's good. That's all right.
And they get a little like two cackling soul sisters in the beauty parlor.
That's all right, man. What I wanted to talk about today, I want to talk about I know it's everywhere, but here, I mean, the people driving so so ridiculous. It's
They're like they got their license out the cracker jack box.
right. It's just goofy. Everybody's speeding, unnecessary speeding. You know, and I know the police can't always be there when you know on the freeway, but I mean, folks going the speed limit here but 65. They going 90, 95 to 100 miles an hour.
Oh, they living on a death wish, ain't they?
Yeah, they are. I mean, folks be flying, and then if you got a lot of traffic, folks rise on your tail too close. Anything can happen.
Tailgating and shit.
Yeah, tailgating, and then you had to stop. You can tell almost like to hit you and stuff, like to run into you. But these folks worried about trying to keep up with one another and trying to see, don't want to be outrun and then the sad part about it, I see they had children in the car, no conscience at all.
That's fucked.
Yeah, I mean,
excuse me, y'all, for the language.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're just people just drive like they don't have no sense. You can
like
go, you can go. Hey, one day I see how I was just riding. I was driving. I see how fast the person beside me was going. He was going between. I was going on my speed limit. It was going 90, almost 95 miles an hour. So I backed. I slowed down because, I mean, you know, that's why half these cars don't last long. Because you push the engine so hard. He's trying to speed up instead of just getting up on time, going just leave the house on time, taking your time. But these folks just so obsessed trying to speed, trying don't want to be outrun, and trying to keep up with everybody instead of just keeping up with themselves and stuff like that. Everybody just don't take time to stop what's going on until they cause an accident or they be in an accident or get hit, and everybody getting out the car looking stupid, like what's happening. And the biggest one is people driving while they texting while they driving.
Oh, that's the fuck up. And you know what?
And then people they texting while they driving. And I've seen that plenty of times on the free on the free, not only on the street but on the freeway.
They gotta get their ass over and they gotta take.
Yeah, I mean, even the police, some of the police officers be texting while they driving. You know what I'm saying?
So they can't say shit. Yeah. So actually, they can't say shit.
They really can't say nothing, but yeah.
Tell me you be doing this, shut the fuck up. That's what I tell them shit.
Yeah, but I mean, still, people just drive unnecessary stupid. Yeah. I mean, not just in Ohio, not just here.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere, including in Atlanta. I know. I've seen people flying in Atlanta.
Man, in that Atlanta is terrible.
Yeah, and then New York is the worst place you want to drive. I do not like driving.
What about Washington, D.C., man? Oh,
yeah, that too. But I mean, here in Ohio, these folks just drive like they're having no sense at all. You try to get over, you're sitting like trying to get over, they speed up, don't want you to pass them. So a lot of times I had to speed up to pass the take on when I have my signal lane. They gets mad at you. You see my signal lane on. I just want to get over. But
home, I'm gonna say
no courtesy at all. Yeah, some people that's courteous enough to let you over. You got some people.
I want to say this to you right quick. I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to say this while it's on my heart and mind. If you can, try to avoid rage.
Oh, I tried to. I
don't want to see you in jail, man.
Oh no, I ain't got no gun. I don't have a gun, but I'm just saying people do carry guns.
I'm gonna keep it real with you about this right here too. My son-in-law, I got nothing but love and respect for that dude. Mm-hmm. Say like, he know if me and Veronica going to Georgia.
Yeah.
You know what they'll do? He'll do like this. They put this shit in your blood. And you have to use it.
Okay.
That's my son. That's why I told you before. I don't know too many people up here, but the only one I ain't with here is my son-in-law.
Okay.
Because he's the only somebody, not only we family, but he's the only somebody I know and trust other than for
Right.
And then her daughter, her daughter, the baby, my stepdaughter and the grandkids.
Yeah.
Now that's the family I got up here, but my step granddaughter, her name Lanani, I call her the eccentric one.
Okay.
Because she gonna say what's on the mind, but the way it come out, she be tickling the sugar honey iced tea out of me. I remember one time she had me laughing. I literally fell out the chair.
I know you did. It sounds like they funny. Got a nice family there.
Oh, they good, man. They real good. They good folks, man. I mean, and then my stepdaughter, she's in the National Guard.
Oh, cool.
And she's one of the highest ranked sergeants in that motherfucker.
That's all right. Hey, what part of North Carolina y'all you staying in?
Burlington.
Burlington, okay.
That's like close to Greensboro. It's like from Atlanta to Decatur.
Okay. Burlington.
So Greensboro do remind me of Decatur, though. No jihad.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't think I don't part of North Carolina I've been to is Charlotte and maybe Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. I've been there.
Rocky Mountain, that's like close to Virginia now. Charlotte, you think something about Charlotte. Charlotte is nice too.
They're not small. At the time, Charlotte was a small city, and it closed down early.
Charlotte ain't no small city, shit.
It ain't no more, huh?
Charlotte ain't never been small. That's the biggest city in North Carolina, other than Raleigh. And guess what? Guess who come in third? Greensboro.
Greensboro is also a city.
Yeah, it ain't no little hick town. Greensboro that's the big city in our area, and I stay. Believe it or not, I stay between Greensboro. Greensboro, like I'm going west to Greensboro.
Okay.
Now, going east, I'm between Greensboro and Raleigh. Believe it, Raleigh and Durham. Believe it or not.
Okay.
Ain't nobody too far from Raleigh and Durham either.
Okay.
So guess what? I fuck with them Tar Heels and Blue Devils and Wolfpack and the Demon Deacons.
Oh yeah, North Carolina's a good team too. I
love my Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets in basketball now.
Oh yeah, I love Georgia Tech too. That's what I'm saying. Georgia Tech.
I like their basketball team. Georgia Tech, why?
Yeah.
Cause they got it going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Georgia. I love Georgia Tech, Georgia Bulldogs.
I like when it comes to football, I fuck with UGA.
Yeah. Well, I love both of my teams, UGA and Georgia Tech.
I remember, we represent Georgia, period.
Even Georgia State, Georgia Southern, they pretty good.
Look, we represent Georgia, period, man.
Yeah, just exactly.
You might be in Ohio, but I know you rep like a mother.
Oh yeah, the people here try to convert me into Ohio State, and I'm not.
They don't let them convert you, man.
No, I'm not a big fan of Ohio State. I just don't.
I ain't got nothing against Ohio State because hell, there's a lot of good damn motherfuckers came out of Ohio State that came to Atlanta though.
True. I have no problem with that.
But I don't have no college team I hate, man. Want me to tell you why?
What's that?
All of them try to shoot for the stars.
Yeah, that's true too. But I like other college teams too.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. I don't have no hate. I don't have no hate for no college team. All of them got my vote. But
yeah,
because when they get up, because I realize when they get up in pro, all that money they get, some of them start getting lazy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right about that.
And I'm gonna say another word too. They get whipped.
Yeah, that's true.
They be getting whipped, bang.
But and also on my subject is about rude ass people.
Man, bring the noise.
Rude ass people. They look dead in your face, don't want to speak. You say hello, how you doing? Look at you like you're half crazy. I mean, you just even at the job, at your job when you work, you just have people thinking they better than you or think they just got a nasty attitude. A lot of times I don't even say nothing to them. I speak to people who wants to speak and all that. Yeah, and then it's not just the jobs. It's just
people. Period.
Just people. Period. Especially here.
But hold that thought while it's on my mind. I'm gonna say this. I understand where you're coming from, cause working at Kroger, I dealt with a situation like that too. For example, you got to speak because that's part of your job.
Right.
I spoke to that lady. I said, "How you doing?" She looked at me like I was crazy. You know what I did? I looked at her and said, "Oh, you think you stuck up? Y'all see my wallpaper at home?" But I didn't expect for somebody. I ain't expect to hear somebody bust out and laugh though.
Right. When
I said that, I heard somebody in the background bust out laugh. They were like, "You got her ass."
Yeah. It's just, I'm just saying that this one lady in this Kroger, I'm gonna say it, in the Kroger, it was one black lady in Kroger. She wore glasses, had braids in her hair. She was an old lady, not too old, but she was nice,
Like right now age.
about her age. But it was in Westerville at Kroger's. And I said, good afternoon. And she frowned up and looked at me like I was half crazy, like I didn't supposed to speak. I'm like, what the hell, man? And she was a black lady. And
Hey,
I'm like,
hold on.
damn.
I got something for you. I got something for you to tell her.
What's that?
Tell her what I just told you to tell her. So you think you stuck up? You all see my wallpaper at home.
I might have to use that because these some rude ass people up here.
Oh, I know how to. I know how to get rude, motherfuckers. You know I do, don't you?
Oh yeah. I mean, everybody's not like that here. Everybody will speak. Don't even know you did speak to you, but just a lot of them just.
That's everywhere.
It's just everywhere. But it's just people here, up north. It's just kind of like
it's different. They more rude up.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Because all that cold weather be brain farting their asses.
I don't know what it is, but I mean, it's just ridiculous how people act. Just so uptight about stuff. I get uptight too, but a lot of times, man, it don't hurt to speak. You say hello, how you doing? Not trying to come on to you. Not trying to come on to you. Not trying to do that just because it's polite. That's all.
That's how we were raised, homie.
Yeah.
Like I see, you speak to them, they be think you trying to get between their legs.
Yeah, and it ain't always about that. It's not always about what this is. I mean, it just. And then a lot of them be frowning, think they too cute, this and that, and then they can be their personality jacked up, and that's what makes them ugly.
You know what? That's why I don't have no problem. I do like bust around, be like, ooh-ah, put their ass in check. Hey, you know me.
Yeah, I know you. I know. And another thing what kills me, these mechanic shops want to charge you an arm and a leg. They don't know half of them. When you trying to explain what the problem is, they don't act like they don't know what it is. They don't know what's going on. Well, this can be this can be that.
They just trying to get some money out your ass.
Yeah, just a ripoff, and it's just I call it being greedy.
That's exactly what it is. That's why.
And if I was trying, and I don't know everything about cars, but I know something going wrong with my car, something going wrong with my car.
If you know something wrong, you know what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Then I try to go to these places up here, especially up here, these mechanics overcharge on uncharged on brakes, and I know how to put on brakes. I don't know how to put on the back brakes, but I know how to put on the front brakes. If it needs a caliper, I know how to put on that. Other stuff like that. I mean, I don't mind learning to do back shoe brakes. I got shoe brakes in the back.
Yeah.
If I know how to do that, then I will save money.
I know that's right.
And, instead of overcharging you.
Yeah, but we got one dude up. We got one dude up here in Burlington.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna say his name, but dude is so freaking cool. I mean, if you got a parts, he will charge you no arm and a leg. I mean, and then he sell cars too.
Wow.
But guess what? He is so nice. And guess how we got with him? My stepdaughter, cause they military buddies.
Right. Okay.
And it's good. It's because moving up here, I did meet some people, some of her people, my stepdaughter people.
Mm-hmm.
They real nice people. I mean, I met a lot of people I met up here.
Okay.
I mean, so far, I ain't had no attitude issues with nobody up here. Because number one, if anything, you ain't gonna believe it, but a lot of them speak to me first.
That's all right.
And then I remember one dude came up to me, he said, power to the people. I said, yeah, do that shit, right? Oh, and then one guy that worked at Walmart at the pharmacy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mention his name. His name Marcus.
Okay.
Now he cool as every time I go out there, we see, we gonna show love and all that. And then people who I know that work at the pharmacy, I know them too.
Mm-hmm.
And another sister that worked there, she's our neighbor.
Okay.
She's our neighbor, so we gonna show love when we go out there.
Right.
I mean,
you don't have that too much up here.
And then there's
not
another
really.
guy I met up here. He worked at the Sheets, like Quick Trip.
Mm-hmm.
He was like one of the first people like, man, and he's cool as hell. Then the manager that worked there, his name Mike.
Mm-hmm.
He is cool. Every time he see me, we always show love.
That's good.
And look, at least look. A lot of people who don't know my name up here, if they can't think of my name, the first thing they call me is ATL.
ATL. Oh, okay, that's all right.
Even the dude I know from the bank, he told his wife that this dude right here, he from the ATL. She said, that explained everything right there. Because he said that I had both of them laugh so hard they fell out the damn chair.
That's all right.
Said,
you don't get that too much up here. Like up here, you don't. It's just like, you don't.
But in the South, like this being South right here, but you got a lot of people up. You got a lot of people from up top, though, man.
Yeah. I mean, the places I worked at before I worked in for the state, I was working for Dominican Sister of Peace.
Yeah.
And the sisters there, they was pretty cool. I ain't really had no problem with them. I got along with the sisters pretty good. Just you give them the respect. They were retired nuns I worked it for.
Oh, you work with them nuns?
Yeah, I used to work with the nuns. And,
you know why they call them nuns, don't you?
Why they call them?
So they don't give nuns.
Oh, shut up, man. This is messed up. You funny. But yeah, they're a lot older. They're a little bit older, and they still as older they are, they still serve the community and stuff like that, and they still go places, help us.
Look, you better not curse around. I mean,
no.
They gonna hit you with that stick. They gonna hit you with that stick like if you say something, they gonna be like, oh shit.
You funny.
You better not piss them off, boy. I tell you that much.
Yep. Yeah,
but like I said, that's why they got the name number, because they ain't giving up number.
No, some of the sisters, they not as friendly either, but they'll speak.
You got a lot of the reason why they ain't friendly, because they miserable, because they can't give out no.
No, but yeah, some of the sisters, a lot of them, they pretty cool. And they, I was working there for like 6.5 years. And I used to them, they got used to me, and then when I was about to leave to work for another job, they didn't want me to leave, and it was hard, bro. They didn't want me to leave, and they all, during lunchtime they had made a cake for me, and all that. And it was a little emotional, but I wasn't.
That's how I was when I left Kroger.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of them didn't want me to go to customers and all.
Wow.
One of my coworkers told me, she said, I'm mad at you. I said, why? Because you leave. And I said, you should be happy. No, it's not that I'm not happy for you. You were like you said, you were the best thing that ever happened to this damn stuff. And she said, ain't nobody going to be able to replace you. And guess what?
What was that?
I left in 2002.
Okay.
And it's 2026. And you know what I heard? They ain't found nobody worth a damn to replace me.
That's all right.
I told them before I left, I was just bring them after that damn stuff. They thought I was just talking shit.
Right.
But I was serious as a cockroach with ulcers. But hey, hold on, I don't need to cut it short, but it's about that time to close it out, baby boy.
All right, man.
45 minutes, but before we go, I just want to acknowledge everybody before I quit my closing. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out Just Being Carlos. And y'all know this is split, y'all. Y'all know that's self-explanatory. With the Bonafide G, which is me, certified truth, Atlanta, Georgia, going on, coming straight out of the Triad, Burlington, North Carolina. I'm Carlos Stargell.
One more thing.
Talk to me.
I want to do the shout out to Atlanta, Georgia, my hometown. Shout out to Kurtwood. Shout out to the caterer I used to stay. Shout out to everybody that's staying in Atlanta. Y'all be safe, be careful. Shout out to my daughters that's down there, and my daughters up here in Ohio. They stay safe, be humble, be careful, and then survive. Do the best thing they can do to do better in life.
Amen.
And say hello to my grandson down there in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And give a shout out to my wife. She looking at you.
Yeah, I see. Hey, how you
How you
doing?
doing?
All right, keep them out
Yeah, I
of
was
trouble.
watching y'all. Good conversation. Thank you for joining him.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all. I just enjoy time. I've been wanting to do it sometimes, but I be working, and a lot of times I don't take the time to do anything. So
You got to
today I'm
take some
off.
time out for
Yeah,
yourself.
That's right.
yeah, I need
Self
to.
before will, baby.
Good to
But
see
yeah,
you.
you too. You too. Y'all
All
look
right.
good together.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Uh-huh.
And you know what, homie? Like I told them,
What's that?
when they made me, they broke the mold.
Oh, all right then.
You already know, don't you, cuz?
Oh yeah, I know.
But just and look, let them know too that if y'all like to join in, get at me.
All right,
Especially if
we
y'all
definitely
got
will.
Zoom.
Maybe
But
I
again-
get my wife to come on here one day with me and just say,
Man, I'm so glad you brought that up. Before I close out them, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
yeah. Oh
Me
yeah.
and Veronica were just talking about that yesterday. We say next time let's have a couple's day.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's off on the weekend, so maybe if I can get her to, talk to me, and I'm off on the third weekend. So
Hey,
whenever I get a chance to be off, and I can talk to Olivia, and then we all can get a get on there.
get at me with the 411 on there, man.
All right, man. All right,
Hey,
we'll
but look, we about to close out. But thank y'all again for watching Just Me and Carlos.
Oh, no
And
problem.
Thank you, Homer, for joining me as my guest. So until the next time.
All right. Yeah. Till next time, man. You peace out and don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
I'm gonna do everything you gonna do too. And look, and I'll call you in a little bit, okay?
All right, man. Take care.
I love you, man.
I love you.
Please be so kind to subscribe to this channel, and I really would appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Just Me and Carlos.